Ever since we have been at the chateau, we have experienced problems with flooding. During periods of excessive rainfall, one corner of the lake flows out into the park. The park then becomes flooded, which is not very good for the grass, and it takes a long time for the water to drain away. We have several projects in the pipeline to stop this flooding, one of which being to raise up this corner of the lake. We plan to raise it about 1 metre, which will hopefully stop the water flowing into the park. The first job was to bring a lot of earth to the edge of the lake. Fortunately, we have plenty of soil saved from other earthwork projects. All in all, we deposited about 15 trailer loads by the lake. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Then it was time to spread it all out and landscape it. Too big a job for my little digger, so we brought in the heavy mob. 18 months ago, I planted a couple of willow trees next to the lake, so we have to carefully work around these. With such a big machine, it doesn't take long to spread this soil all around. Over our years at the chateau, we have done many earthwork projects. I just love watching these big diggers at work. It didn't take very long at all to spread all of this soil around. We also had to repair and make good the bank on this edge of the lake where it is constantly overflowed. We have to compact the new soil down really hard because the last thing we want is for it all to wash away when the lake fills up again. There is a great deal of skill involved in working these machines. In under 2 hours, all of the soil had been spread around. It was now time to start levelling out the edges and compacting the soil down over the whole area. The idea of raising this edge of the lake up is to stop it flooding directly into the park. Of course, when we get excessive rainfall, the lake is still going to fill up and overflow. Hopefully, it won't overflow into the park. And we are digging new ditches and small reservoirs to try and contain any excess water. And in doing so, restrict any flooding to areas where it won't be a problem and can easily drain away when the rain stops. The problem we have with the water in the park when it floods is it doesn't drain away, it just sits on the fields. It is amazing with such a big machine that you can carefully go around the sides of this willow tree. best way to flatten out the earth and compact it down is simply by driving the digger backwards and forwards across it. Soon enough, all of the new topsoil had been compacted down. The final job was to finish off compacting and smoothing out the bank of the lake, making sure that the new soil would stay firmly in place. This really requires precision. You definitely don't want to take the digger over the edge of the lake. That would not be a good idea. Then the final landscaping of the last edge, and we were done. All in one morning. And now we can see just how much higher this bank of the lake is, visibly much higher. So hopefully no water is going to come over the edge here. Over the next weeks I will seed this area, so hopefully we'll have some nice fresh grass here ready for next year. You can see that the bank has now been raised up about 1 metre. All in all, a good job, I think. I'm certainly very satisfied with it. If you have enjoyed watching this video, why not click on the subscribe button that has just appeared. Also, check out our Patreon page in the link below. On there, you will find other ways in which you can help and support us in our project. It really does mean a great deal to us that you are interested in Chateau Clerbaud and preserving its wonderful history. Thank you.